You're watching Amador County's local television network, TSPN. And now, Amador This Week's Out and About. This local television coverage is proudly brought to you by Jackson Rancheria Casino Resort, Richard Forrester, Supervisor, District 2, and by John Plaz, Amador County Supervisor, District 1. Jackson Tire of Pine Grove and Jackson, and All Sierra Roof. And now, Amador This Week's Out and About on TSPN. Okay, here we are at the auction area, and I'm with Duke Milonovich. How you doing, Duke?
I'm doing well, Tom. How about yourself?
All right, great. Now, I saw you go into the pre-auction brunch, but I didn't see you once I started in there.
Well, I'll tell you, the kids kind of swamp you once you get in there. Yeah. They're introducing themselves, honing their sales and marketing skills, talking about the animals that they've raised, their experience in the various clubs, high school, what their plans are for college. It's a great time. It's really a neat thing.
It's really impressive, I thought. A lot of kids came up. I sat down, had a little breakfast at the very end there, and I had 3 or 4 people asking me about what my plans were and if I needed a pig or something. It was really good hearing their stories. So, another year, huh?
Another year. This is 13 for me.
13 for you, so you've been with Volcano for 13 years then, huh?
That's right, yeah.
Okay, and a great outfit up there in support of the community, as well as so many businesses and people, and this to me is one of the main reasons for the fair right here. The fair's probably started around this idea of auctioning off animals and with the kids and showing the best of what the community had to offer in the way of exhibits, the food, the culinary arts, all that sort of stuff, huh?
Absolutely. You got the crafts shows, you've got people contributing all kinds of various efforts here. It's an amazing thing. It's a great fair. Yeah, it's really one of the best, I think, in California.
Yeah, and it's a great deal. I think everyone in the county that can comes down here to show up their stuff. Volcano's had booths down here and all that, and people walk by. You have a lot of foot traffic.
No question about it. No question about it.
Okay. And so we're getting ready for the auction. Frank Halverson, I see him over there. Year after year, Frank comes by and gives the awards to the, I'm not exactly sure what they call it, but it's to the best voted for FFA, 4-H, or Grange group. And they get a trophy, their name on this trophy, and I've seen this. I think this is my 24th fair.
Outstanding. I'll tell you what, these kids are really hard-working kids. They are really good kids. And it's an amazing thing to see them year after year. Some of them have been at it just getting started. Some of them are at it for, in fact, I spoke to a young lady today, 10 years. And this is good stuff, really good stuff. It doesn't get any better. Yeah, and you see it's so wonderful because you see the community down here. Now here's this...
Here's the mom of this little baby we saw there on the brunch. Sleeping now, huh?
Yeah, he's sleeping.
Okay, but I recognize him from the back. I like his hair.
Thank you.
It's really good.
His uncle actually did his hair today.
I can't see his face. Does he smile when he sleeps?
Sometimes he does. If you look over every once in a while, he'll give you a little smile.
Yeah, so it's good dreams thinking about his nice mommy.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. That's great. And Duke, thanks for talking to us. Everybody's getting warmed up and ready to go. And as we talk about warm, it's really not that warm here at all today. It's beautiful for the fair. We've started this off before where it's already 100 degrees.
Oh yeah, no question about it. We have fabulous weather. So folks, if you hear this and you still got time, come on out today. Enjoy the fair. It's the last day of the fair. It's going to be great.
We're going to run and try to talk to Frank Halverson. Hi, how are you?
Good.
Tell us about this chicken.
This is my chicken. This is from last year. I got her last year. She was just a chick. I raised her from a chick. And she really is tame and she likes to be held.
Okay, so she likes to be held. She likes down here with all the animals. Looks like she likes those little sequins on your blouse as well, huh?
Yes.
Okay, look at these claws down there. All right, I never look at birds the same after watching that movie Jurassic Park and making the relationship of the dinosaurs to birds. Okay. Oh. Look, it's John from the feed barn. How are you doing, John?
Good. How you doing?
Caught you by surprise, huh?
You did catch me by
surprise. One more time, feed bar down here, year after year. You're ice down here. Is Susan here today? Will she be here?
Susan got to work today.
Oh, Susan gets to work?
Yes, she gets to work.
But she misses Dad coming down here, huh?
She does miss
But you got the great duty.
I do. I have the duty today.
Okay, well, I'm sure we're going to see your hands going up.
You will.
All right, that's great. Great to see John down here and some more buyers. Now with Frank Halverson. Frank, year after year, you get the great pleasure of almost starting this off.
Well, you know, I lost track. I had to go to the trophy and count. This will be the 27th year that we've been giving out this award for 4-H and Grange. And boy, time flies, doesn't it?
Yeah, I love it. And I also love how this starts out with the parade, all the kids coming down there and everything.
Oh, absolutely. You know, the kids are all dressed up, shined up, ready to go. It's a great way to start it because really, you know, the animals are a secondary part of this, what this is. This is a celebration of the kids and what the kids do and what they represent to our community and what they'll represent to our community in the future. And these are a bunch of good people, and that's what this is really about, celebrating their successes.
Right, they certainly do. I've had a lot of, when I was talking with them today, actually tell me it was really good because they learn a lot of people skills doing this.
Absolutely. You know, getting them outside of maybe a little comfort zone where they actually go face to face and they're talking to older people that they need to be respectful for, and learn how to introduce themselves, to look you in the eye, to shake your hand, and do those things and feel confident about it. This is all part of that.
And it's really good because I know the adults really enjoy it, seeing these kids all dressed up in their Class A's and talking about their animals with their smiles on the faces, giving them those good sales pitches. It's great.
Well, I was talking to some of the guys who were over at the brunch, and they said, man, it was like walking in a used car lot. They said you couldn't hardly get a bite in your mouth, and there was another kid behind you introducing themselves and telling you about their animals, so it's all good.
It certainly is. Okay, Frank, I know you're going to start, so you're going to be up, and we'll probably see Frank Halverson next in another spot. Bye, Frank.
Thanks, Tom. 27 years that we've been giving out this award. This is a 4-H Grange award, and we came up with this in working with the 4-H Council as far as how this was figured out. And this award does not just include animals. What we did with this was try to encourage total participation by the different 4-H clubs and the Grange clubs in whatever it may be, whether it be baking or sewing or animals are part of it, but all the different entries in the fair. And what this award represents, and the winner of this award is based on participation, the percent of participation from the total club. Then there's a dynamic that falls in there as far as how they scored in their competitions. There's so many points for first, second, third, whatever the case may be. But it encompasses all the entries, not just animals. This award, for a long time, Clinton Grange had a grasp of this thing for a number of years. I'm going to ask, as I call out the winners of this award, to please come up. There's a cash award for all three, first, second, and third place clubs. And then the first place club gets the perpetual trophy here. This trophy here to keep with the club for the year, then they bring it back and we update the winner every year. So, without further ado, I will go ahead and ask a club representative to come up as I call you out. The third place winner this year is the Willow Springs 4-H. Willow Springs 4-H. Don't be shy, kids. I just need a representative up here. Congratulations.
All right, great.
Second place this year goes to Gold Country Grange. Gold Country Grange.
Great job, Gold Country Grange.
And the winner this year of the Interclub Competition Award, there's a new sheriff in town 4 years in a row, Fiddletown 4-H. Woo!
There you go. That's great.
Congratulations to all these kids. I want to congratulate all the kids and all the clubs for participating and all the hard work they do that culminates with this. And let's just have a great auction.
To recognize any veterans or active service people that are here with us today, could you raise your hands, kind of let us know who you are, and the FFA kids that you're going to be showing. Ladies and gentlemen, the future is on the way to being better than it's ever been. Curran, right here, from the Argonaut FFA chapter. Austin, congratulations. I'll tell you what, take a look at this steer right here. Here is a locally bred steer. It's your grand champion for the 2012 Amador County Fair. 1,300 pounds of the best beef in the world. Austin, congratulations. I believe it is payday. We're going to sell this great steer for this great young man. You talk about a hard worker, you talk about a gentleman, what we call $1 million smile, and a great steer. The steer's for sale, tell me. Hey, nice one, give them there. Who bid $10 a pound? Hey, give it 10, now 11. Hey, give it 10, 11. Young lady, welcome to the sale. How are you doing? You betcha. She was waving at her family members. All right. But that's the way to do it. That's all you got to do is raise your hand just like that. 10.
You're watching Amador County's local television network, TSPN. And now back to Amador This Week.
$5 on the 4 to 5, $5 on the 4 to 5. Maybe it's whatever the 5, you go to 4 to 5, you go to 5, maybe to 5. 4 now, 5, go to 5, go to 5, to 5, to 5, to 5, to 5, I'm to 4 and a 5. You go to 4 to 4 now, 50. You go to 4 and a half, 4, 50, 50, 50. You go to 4 and a half, 4, 50. You go to 4 now, half. You go to 4 and a half, 4, 50. Maybe it's whatever the 4 and a half, 4, 50. I'll tell you what, tell Seth Seaver, I think this steer is broke to ride. Look at the way he handles that set of flowers. You go to 4 now, 50. You go to 4 and a half, you go to 4, 50. Maybe it's whatever the 4 and a half, 4 and a quarter, 425. It's your grand champion. Make it to 4 and a quarter. Make it to 425. Make it to quarter, 425. Make it to 4 and a quarter. 4's on the money. Hey, Austin, I know you're working hard. Could you turn that steer around? Let's sell the other side. Make it to 4 now, quarter. Make it to 425. Make it to 4 and a quarter. Make it to 425. Make it to quarter. Gotta go. Give it a quarter. 425. 4 and a quarter. Now I'll tell you what. I've got $4. We've got one shot fired. All it takes is for you to raise your hand. The young man has worked hard. This is your grand champion. This is the best of the best. They don't get any better than this. $4 is bid. Anybody else stealing in, coming on? 4 and a quarter. Make it to 425. Make it to 4 and a quarter. Make it to 425. Make it to quarter, 425. Make it to quarter, 425. Make it to quarter. Are we done? 425. Sir, were you at $4? Is that what we're right here? $4? In the hat? Oh, little misfire was it? Well, I'll tell you what, that's all right. We've still got the steer. We're still working for Austin. Who wants to be $4? Just put your hand in the air. Make it a $4 bill. Make it a $4, $4, make it a $4, make it a $3. Make it a $3, $3, make it a $3, $3, $3, make it a $3 bill. Make it a $3.50. Make it a 3 and a half, a quarter, a quarter, a quarter, a quarter, 3.25. Make it a 3 and a quarter, make it a 3.25, make it a quarter. Make it a 3's on the money with a smart money. Now quarter. Make it a 3.25. Make it a quarter, 3.25. I gotta go. Make it a 3.25 and a quarter. Give it a 3 and a quarter, all aboard. Make it a 3.25. Make it a 3 and a quarter, make it a 3.25 and a quarter. Anybody else? 3.25 and a quarter. Make it a 3 and a quarter, 3.25. Sold $3 a pound. Buyer number 831. Buyer number 831. You want that custom? Is that right? I would do. Mark it custom. Come on down. We're going to get a picture. Bring the whole family if you want. 831. Would you give MCP Painting, Michael Platnick, a great big round of applause from Fiddletown, California. Buyers of the champion steer. All right. We appreciate you being here. MCP Painting. You betcha. If you're involved in industry, you want something painted, call MCP Painting.
There we go. Now I can see it.
It is custom.
Smile, guys. Just out, got it. Good, thanks.
A young man that's active in the FFA, extremely successful at high school rodeo. I think he was 4th in the nation in the cutting this year, and a darn good showman. He feeds a good steer right here, your champion 4-H steer.
You bet it is, and I'll tell you what, I can't say enough about this great young man. He's a gentleman, lady. ladies and gentlemen, and I'll tell you what, I'm proud to have him as a friend. The only thing that's happened is he outgrew me. I used to be taller than him. All right, tell me, but a nice one, give him there. Was it? All right, hey, but a nice one, give him there. Hey, but give him there. Who bid $4, give it $4 bill on the 3 to 4, give it $4, give it $3.50. Give it $3.50 on the 3.5, give it $3.50. Give it $3.50, give it $3.50 only, give it $3.25. Give it $3.25, give it $3.25, give it $3.25. This is your champion 4-H steer. Hey, give it $3.25, give it $3.25, give it $3.25. Give it $3.25, give it $3.25, give it $3.25. Are we done? Give it $3.25, give it $3.25, go to $3.25, and get those calculators out. I got it all over the house now. 50, $3.50. Give it $3.50, your turn again. Give it a 3.5, I'm a 3.25.5, give it a $3.50, give it a $3.75, give it a $3.75, sir. $3.75, give it a $75, you're both out, give it a $3.75, give it a $75, give it a $75, $50 to $75, give it a $3.75, anybody else? $3.75, last chance. Sold $3.50 right over there. $3.50 a pound goes to buyer number. You got it. $3.31. Mark that. Custom. Mark it custom to buyer $3.31. We're going to get the pictures taken. Custom.
You guys ready?
All right, congratulations, Jordan Sparrick. We're proud of you.
Smile, everybody.
On to bigger and better things. It is your grand champion pen, Sutter Creek FFA chapter. Everybody give them there. You're buying them all. You betcha one money buys all the rabbits. Tell me, nice one, everybody give them there. What's that? Hang, give them there. Hey, give them 600. Hey, give them 5 down 6. You give them 600. Give them $600 bill. Hey, give them 5 down 6. You give them $600 bill. Hey, give them $600 bill with 5 down 6. 550. You give them 5 and 550. You give them 5 and down 6. You give them 600. Give them 650. You give them 650. You give them 650. Give them 600. You give them $700 bill. You give them 7 and 7 and 7 and 7. Give them $700 bill. Give them 700. 6 and a half now 7. You give them $700 bill. 6 and a half and 7. Year old, they give me 700, 650 now 7, they give me 7 and 7 and 7, give me 700, 6 and a half now 7. I've got 650 there, but you can be more. You want to be 700? Now half. Thank you. 750. They give me 7 and a half, 750. Give me 7 and a half, 750. I'm at 7 and a half, give me 7 and a half, I'm at 7 and a half. Good job. And that is buyer number 433, market custom 433 and 452. Let's give Seth Seaver Auction Services a great big round of applause. And Mr. John Hertzig. Hertzig, you betcha.
Get up here, you two. Get over here, Johnny. There. Now I can see you guys. Smile. You too, Seth. You still got your teeth today. Good.
Pin Miss Abby Thomas.
Ladies and gentlemen, give her a great big round of applause. There is a showman right there. Abby, I like your braid. Hey, and your rabbits. Hey, give it a nice one. You're buying about 200. Now 3. Now 4. Give it a 4 of the 3. 350. 350. 350. Give it a 3. We're only half price. Give it a 350. Give it a 3 now half. Give it a 4 to 4. Give it a 4 on the 350. 375. 5 on the bunnies. Give it a 375. Give it a 75. Give it a 70. Hey, what's up, Doc? Give it a 375. 75, whatever, 75, whatever, 375, 50 to 75, give it a 75, whatever, 3, 4, give it a 400, sir, give it a 4, 4, 4. Thank you, now, 5, give it a $500 bill, you're both out, 500, give it a 5, 5, give it a 5, give it a 500, a quarter, give it a 5 down, 10, 10, give it a 5, 10, up at 5 to 10, give it a 5, 10. A cute smile right there, I'll tell you what, worth $1 million, you give it a 3, give it a 5, 10, give it a $5 down, 10, 10, 510. Sold $500 your way, $500, and it goes to buyer number. He's getting it, he's ready. That's number 461, 461. And I want you to give Frank and Virginia cost.
In every species, the second generation is going to add $10,000 spread out among the beef exhibitors. So give them a great big round of applause. $10,000 is going to be added on to the beef exhibitors.
Hey Frank, I've got good news for you. The small animals don't go resale, is that right? That means you get to take them home. You betcha.
And a reserve champion meat pen.
You bet. Good, big, strapping young man right here. He's done a fine job. We're proud of him. Reserve champion. Look at everybody nice one. Everybody give him there. I like the young fella. He's done a great job. $600 bill. $600 bill. Sold $550 your way. $550 goes to buyer number. Is that 422? Thank you. 420. That's the key. Pay attention, young man. One of those two groups, feel free to do so. They've got representatives scattered out through the front row here. They are characters to visit with, believe me. It's a lot of fun. And
You're watching Amador County's local television network, TSPN. And now back to Amador This Week. Now I'm with Dwight Dresky. How you doing, Dwight?
Very good.
How you doing today? You're doing fine, right?
Good fair.
So you're going to be one of the buyers?
Hopefully.
Okay, good. Now what kind of animal are you looking for?
It depends.
Depends.
Probably a pig.
Okay, probably pig. I like the way pig tastes.
Yeah, so do I.
It's really good. Okay, and how long have you been coming to the fair now?
Oh, about 50 years.
I was going to say, close to long time.
Yep, very long time.
Okay, Dwight, it's nice talking with you.
Thank you.
We're in the American Legion Post 108. How's it going, Robert?
Really well, really well. Glad to see you, Tom.
Good to
Glad
see you,
guys
too.
Got here.
You know, all you guys, and you got your hats. And
Oh,
your,
yes.
Great flair on there. And everything.
Pins, yeah.
You got like an Air Force thing, an AFA? What is
Yes.
AFA?
Air Force Association.
Okay, great. And your name?
Andy.
Andy, what do you do at the Legion?
As little as possible.
Okay, that's a good thing. You show up all the time, huh?
Oh, yes, yes.
But he works out here real hard in the booth.
Okay, so you're a volunteer here at the booth. When people ask you questions, what do they ask questions about?
Mostly about the ambulance service and what we do as Legionnaires.
Okay. And that's probably one of the best deals in the county, that ambulance service.
Well, the ambulance ticket is the best thing. It's probably the best insurance card you could carry.
I believe, I'm not sure, you correct me, isn't it $35 now? If you're a member?
If you're a member, it's $30. If you're a member of the American Legion, it's $30. And if you're not, it's $50. Okay. But it will cover your entire household for 1 year.
Right, and if you use the ambulance, doesn't matter. It's still, something happens to somebody else for that year, you're going to take care of them.
That's right.
And an ambulance bill is a lot of money.
It can be. It can be.
And you do a great job with that. And of course, you know, Richard, you're always doing the blood drive.
Oh, yes, and we got one coming up, not this Monday, but the Monday after.
Okay.
Over at the hall at Sutter Hill.
All right.
And come on in, and we might even have a full moon, so I might even have to dress up as a vampire. I don't know. But
okay, all right. Well, I'm telling you, here we've got veterans still working for veterans and still working for the America and good old US of A, helping out and doing all they can, huh?
Oh, yes, we are.
Job never quits, does it?
Never quits. Never quits.
All right. What branch were you in?
U.S. Navy.
Okay, Navy.
That's okay, I forgive him. I was in the Air Force.
Okay.
We forgive each other.
Yeah, okay. Well, hey, we look out for each other and we have specialties, right?
That's right. We most definitely have specialties.
Okay. You know, I have to say something about the Navy. I had no idea really how important it was until I did the Victory at Sea, and we put on the Victory at Sea on TV, and I could see the logistics and the power of the Navy to be able to pull that off. You could not be a world power without having a great Navy.
That's right. And we know.
What are you going to say? They need air cover?
No,
they have their own air cover, you know.
You have to have a world-class Navy. Yes.
Okay. The Marines do a great job with air cover for you guys and the Navy pilots.
Nobody gets anywhere without the Navy.
That's right. The seas are vast.
That's right.
Sure they are. Okay. Love talking to you guys. We're going to check out some more going on at the fair once again. American Legion Post 108. If you are a veteran. You're watching Amador County's local television network, TSPN. And now back to Amador This Week. Okay, you're looking at a, what is this, a 350 Chevy?
Yeah, I think it is. It's Chevrolet orange, at least.
All right, Chevrolet orange, and
it's a barbecue.
It's a barbecue.
Every guy that comes by here has to touch this. It's unbelievable.
I know, and I like it too. It's so way cool.
Well, I told you that Sue bought you one last night, right?
That's what you were saying. Well, I'm glad to hear that, and I know Sue knows what I like.
Yes, she said you had to have this, so we'll talk later.
I like it much better than my conventional barbecue, I can tell you that right now. Now, what does it run off of?
Propane.
I'm set up. I got Camp's propane setting me up, and in fact, it goes to the big tank, so I don't even use the little tank.
No, yeah, we can hook you up to your main tank, yeah.
It is already.
I know.
I just have to undo my other thing and try to sell it at a garage sale.
Yeah, you can do that.
So it's a bit of a conversation piece.
Come around here, Tommy, and look at that too. And so for the guy that's out there, oh, that's a man's job out there at the barbecue. Well, it certainly is.
Man's job now.
Well, let's get some buds or whatever and go out there.
Heck yeah, no, it's fun. People just love it. They have no idea what it is. So.
Okay. Ernie, tell people about camps. First of all, tell them about the great savings they have if they have what I have, that little gizmo unit. That
little smart tank reader.
Yeah.
What it does, it reads the amount of propane in the tank, sends the information to us, and we know when to deliver you. When you're at 30%, you're going to see one of our trucks.
You know, and anybody in the upcountry that's ever run out of propane and go, yeah, you have to light all your pilot lights and things like that again, that certainly eliminates that problem.
It totally eliminates that. You won't ever run out with that as long as we got everything hooked up and running right.
Yeah, I don't have to be bothered with Susie saying, Tom, how much propane do we have left? Are we going to be able to make it through the night or this week, or we got to give them a call? Because I can remember what it used to be like.
Water's so cold.
That'll
never happen.
Yeah, it'll never happen. And believe me, I have to lay down on my tummy and do all this kind of stuff to get that thing lit, and I need an extra hand.
Will never happen again, huh?
One to hold the flashlight, one to match, and the other one to turn the thing.
Yeah, you need three hands to do it sometimes, huh?
Susie, I need your help down here. Okay, Ernie, show us all. Everybody loves your booth because you got such cool things that you're always giving away.
All of our swag, and this is mainly for our customers that we have already. This is like an appreciation. They come by, they look forward to seeing us every year, and we love seeing them too.
A favorite thing, and I hope you don't mind me taking one of these with you, and Tommy here, take one of these to your mom. These things are great, especially when you get older and you're trying to open up cans. You might have the strength, but maybe not. I don't know what it is.
It's the grip.
Okay.
It's the grip.
And this really helps you.
Oh yeah. And these black ones over here, those are the new style of it. The red ones are old style. These are all made out of recycled tires.
They're hot. They're in the sun. Okay, I'll take one. I'll give this a try. I'll let you know if I like it as much.
If it works.
And of course, you've got other kind of propane cooking gear up there as well, right?
Little appliances and stuff. We have a propane-powered blower. We have a propane-powered weed eater. We have a propane-powered lawnmower. We don't have it right here, now.
What's so cool about it being propane? Is it that it's not messy? Because propane's not very, it doesn't get on your skin and stuff. You know what I mean, like gas?
You don't have, you're not using gasoline. It doesn't use a choke. 2 poles it starts. Your fuel never goes bad. It's compared to like gasoline. If you have a weed eater you don't use all winter long, the fuel doesn't go bad.
So it runs cleaner. And all those good things you talked about.
No footprint left on that kind of stuff.
I guess I could use that to blow the dust out of my house.
Yeah, exactly.
Wouldn't have to worry about the exhaust.
No, you can run it inside, and you really could. Okay. So you can run the weed eater in the house.
I could chase Sue right out of the house with that.
I'm not going there.
Okay, all right. And of course, like I said, the dual burner. People have seen this used on the AM Live set.
Very popular. The dual burner stove. For camping and stuff, it's all kinds of applications.
Runs, lots of things as well. Yeah. So maybe if you'd have a cabin or something like that, and they have propane refrigerators.
This is a propane refrigerator right here. Runs on propane.
Looks like a Woody.
No working parts in there, so it will last forever. We have customers in Silver Lake. They have refrigerators from the 40s, and they're still working great. There's no working parts. It's just a circulating ammonia that goes through the system.
Of course, that works because it compresses, cools off, and gets it cool. The heat goes to the other side.
Heat out of the refrigerator is what it does.
All right. Now, tell everybody your phone number.
Our phone number is 209-296-5544.
And you'll talk to some nice ladies up there that answer the phones, set you up. You got the greatest customer service at camps.
That's what it's all about. It's customer service.
It sounds to me
great girls.
Okay, and it sounds to me like you service probably at least a third or over a third of the county that's on propane.
I'm thinking we do. I mean, we have a lot of customers. I don't know what the exact count is, but we enjoy our customers and they enjoy us.
That speaks volumes. Well, I just had the tankless water, not the tankless water heater, no, the little gizmo that sends a signal out. We had that changed, and the guy that came out to do it said he did that to, I think it was I was close to his 3,000th home.
Well, yeah, we have 3,500 customers on that system right now. They're all routed customers, which is it's awesome. It does all the routing of our trucks.
So, Steve, so I do the math up here. There's at least 2 people in that house probably. So the population being 35, that's putting you roughly up there at about a third.
Yeah, I'm thinking you're probably close. Yeah, yeah.
So come on down for the propane, but don't forget the barbecue.
That's right.
Okay, at Camp's Propane, meet up with Ernie and his crew. Great crew, and I think you always have like one of the best outfits and setups here, and you always have so many people that are here behind the scenes. Tommy, see if you can catch some of them on the camera before they duck.
My employees, they're just having fun being here. It's a great time. We love the Amador County Fair.
We're gonna check out some more of the fair. Thanks, Ernie, and say hi to Tim and all that. Okay.
I will. I just talked to him. I was talking to him on the phone when he came in.
Alrighty. Bye bye.
All right. Bye bye.
If you're not going down, they have lots of events going on through the year, and they love to feed you. And you got the coolest bar probably in Amador County, don't you?
Oh, yes, we do. The dugout's the best.
It is. It's got the best atmosphere. And for all the Marine guys out there, Semper Fi. Of course, I was in the Air Force, but great guys. Thanks a lot.
All right.
And now I'm with Rhonda and Jesse Andreessen. How are you doing?
We're doing great.
Okay, like this part of the fair?
This is great. We didn't get to come over here the other day, and this is great. This is a lot of fun.
I like it in this building. You have a lot of really nice displays and everything.
And it's nice and cool.
Okay. It is nice and cool. This is the coolest year I think I've ever been at the fair, and it's really nice. So you haven't thought it was hot, have you?
The other day it was really hot.
We started off, me and Tommy, we've had days where we start off in the morning at almost 100 degrees. And this has just been so pleasant this year. And how's things at the store?
Going good. We're doing real well.
All right, that's good to hear. Doing great.
Yep, doing great. Having fun.
What's your motto? And I think you already have it, but when I saw one of the interviews that Cam was doing, and you said, hey, this is a place to shop first, then if you don't find it, go somewhere else. I thought that's perfect.
Yeah, shop us first, save more.
You could save a lot of money, but you can't always get exactly what you might be needing that day. So go and get that at the other store, but stock up on the things that you will be using, huh?
Absolutely, absolutely.
That's what I do.
Yeah, we've got some things that are just unbelievable.
It just makes sense.
Yeah, definitely.
Today, the economy being what it is, everybody needs to get the best brakes. And just to tell you how tough I think the economy is out there, we just did the championship steers, and they sold for like $3 a pound. And I was saying to Tommy, man, we've been up here like $13, $15, and so it's down. It's rough, man. When it gets hard for the people at the top, it even happens, trickles on down to the kids. So we're really glad that you brought that the market, the grocery outlet, and helps out people in this tough time.
Well, thank you. We appreciate it because we all do need a bargain this day and age, and as far as I can see, it's not going to get any better soon. So it's there. Come see it. We got it.
And you've got the good business model there to help out people and help yourselves and everything, and you get rolling around. Let's go, America. Okay. All righty. Bye, everybody. Thanks. You're watching Amador County's local television network, TSPN. And now back to Amador This Week. And now we're with Jim Gillette, and Jim, you say you're just with just about everything, aren't you?
Well, it seems that way. I think I sometimes don't know whether I'm coming or going, either flipping burgers or not, with the volleyball, or steaks with the Rotary.
I just had a volleyball hamburger.
They're pretty good this year.
Oh man, we did the pre-auction brunch. Everybody's talking about the steers and all the good food. I said I have to get some beef.
Well, that's good. That's good.
Maybe some Amador beef.
Yeah. Well, some Amador wine then to wash down that beef, right?
All right. A little early, but we'll get there.
A little early. Well, I got to go get a turkey too,
okay.
And see
so people can get it. I think it's about noon now.
Yeah.
Sunday, and so tell us some of the other outfits that you're working with.
Well, Well, it's the Plymouth Foothill Rotary with the sandwich, and then of course the Amador wine growers. We had our tasting on Friday evening, which then good old Vino Noceto had to be pouring at that as well. So that's okay. I don't know. I just seem to like hanging out here. It's a good fair for that.
Okay, staying busy keeps you out of trouble.
That's right.
Or gets you into it.
That's right. I think more gets me into it.
Okay.
Thank you,
Okay,
Tom.
bye-bye. Good to see you. Year after year, Sutter Amador Hospital holds down this spot in the Mercantile Building. How are you doing today?
Good. How are you?
Good, James. And what do you do? You're an RN nurse, huh?
Yeah,
I like your little hat there. Looking cool. So what kind of RN are you?
I'm a manager. I manage the surgery department.
Okay, surgical nurse then, huh?
Yes, that's right.
That's pretty. I don't know if it's fun, but it's pretty intense, isn't it?
It's fun for me.
My brother did that, and he said it was quite a lot of. He really enjoyed working in the surgical department.
I do too.
Yeah, a lot going on, a lot of important stuff. And hi, what's your name?
My name is Judy Vermason. I manage the radiology department at Sutter Amador Hospital.
Well, another big important department down there too. There's probably nothing that isn't important that's going on at the hospital, huh?
Yeah, we're keeping busy and helping the community stay healthy.
Okay, and ice growing down there. Now, what do we have going on for the fans here at the picnic?
We're gonna spin the wheel.
Let me spin the wheel, and then I can play. Tell me what happens. Here we go. Okay, I'm spinning for Tommy. Here we go. Ready? Here we go.
All right. You have number 7. Okay, number 7. You should complete and return the survey you are sent after being a patient at Sutter Amador Hospital because A, only if you have a complaint, B, never so you can get on a mailing list, always so we can address and correct your concerns and share your compliments, or D, sometimes because we don't read them anyway.
Okay, now Tommy goes to school, so I know he's used to multiple guest questions and answers. What do you think that was?
It's either C or D.
I think C. I go with C. He says C or D.
It's D. We always need to return it.
That's right. And it's important to get that information. Now I'm going to go for myself, and maybe I'll have Tommy give me a little hint as well. Oh, I'm going to. There we go.
Okay, number 4. All right. Alcohol-based hand sanitizers replace the need for frequent and proper hand washing. True or false?
Probably not. You're probably better off washing your hands because I think it doesn't dry them out as much. But if you can't do that, then use them.
That is correct. Very good.
Okay. That's good. All right, so I'm doing pretty good. Now, do I win something?
You did.
I win my choice of
hand sanitizers and lip gloss and sunblock. How are you?
Okay. Tommy, what do you think you need here? What? You want a carabiner for your keychain? Okay, we got that for Tommy. I'll hold it for him for a second. And I think I'm going to go with what my question was all about. Oh, this is a sunblock?
That's the sunblock.
Okay, all right. Well, that's good. I can always block the sun. No, I'm with that. That was my question, so I'll always remember that too. Okay, everybody. Remember when, if you need 911, give them a call. You probably go to Wind Up here, and they've got a great emergency thing going on. I think we were just rated right now. We just got a higher rating, didn't we? The emergency room.
We did, and we're a certified stroke center now, too.
All right. And,
so it's a great...
For a guy like me, that's important.
Well, come and join us. Come check out the new facility.
If I'm walking around in circles, call that number and get me down there so I don't destroy any more brain cells. I need whatever I've got left. Okay, thanks. Great talking. Once again, Sutter Amador Hospital doing a great, wonderful job for the community here. Bye-bye.
Enjoy the fair.
Okay, Sue said this was probably a good thing for me to maybe try out. So this is some kind of a massager unit, high-tech.
It's IQ Massager Professional. Okay. It takes and gives you a TINS massage. Okay. It will relax your muscles, rejuvenate your muscles, and get you going.
Yeah, I could use my muscles relaxed, maybe. Let me check it out. Here you go. I'm going to sit down and see what he does. Okay, you have to get him on the skin there. Okay. No, that's this side.
Chiropractors, neurologists, all that use these.
All right. Okay, I feel the tingling.
Here, we'll let you hold it.
Oh, okay.
You push plus or minus.
It's doing a pretty good job of thumping around on there, isn't it?
Oh, yeah.
And I can see why my wife said, Tom, come down and look at this, because this doesn't make any noise that I can tell, does it?
No noise, no.
Now, is this full on? If you can, why don't you work that, because I'm not quite sure what it is. Take it up to its full intensity.
Oh, no, you don't want to go there.
I don't. You'd be surprised.
There.
Okay, that's got a a nice half thumping thing. Whoa.
It'll work the muscles deep tissue.
Okay, now, you know, I'm kind of involuntarily raising my arm here. Yeah, I'm not. There we go. Stop. All right. So, how many different settings does this have?
It has five modes in total for massage, 6 with the random.
Okay. And what's the cost of one of these units?
Well, they retail at about $2.99 on our website. We're promoting them here at the fair at $149, half off.
Okay, $149, half off. Well, I'm going to get one of these, okay?
Okay.
All right. Now, I'm not sure how I'm going to get it, but I'll be back because I'm not carrying that much money on me. I'm afraid Tommy will rob me.
Uh-oh. Don't want to get robbed.
All right. No, that sounds good. So, hey, thanks a lot. You ought to check this thing out, actually. It's surprising. It looks like it should play music. Does it do that as well?
Oh, no music. Straight massager. It's smaller than an iPod, though.
Now, okay, now, what do you plug this into, and how long does that charge last? Looks like a USB, mini USB.
It's a mini USB to a USB. You can charge off your computer, your laptop computer, or it comes with a wall charger. It takes about an hour and a half to charge it, and it runs for 72 hours on a charge.
Okay, now, wait a minute. What's this down here? It looks like an audio
That's a second
input.
port for another set of
So you could put another set of pads and do
4 pads
2 of you at the same time?
Mm-hmm.
How much does the second set of pads cost?
Come with it. They're free with it. They're in the box.
Free with it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I could get 4 things going on, or 2 things with one. If I had 2, I could do my lower body as well, couldn't I?
Package, you get the massage center.
Hey, wait a minute now. There's more.
Massage your feet. So you can massage your feet all the way up to your knees, rejuvenate your feet in about 10 minutes.
So what do you does this plug into the feet, or is this its own separate
right
unit?
To the port, off the pad on your back.
Kidding. Well, it'd take me too long to get my my combat boots off or whatever, but well, I'm going to try this out when I bring the money back, okay?
Okay.
And what's your name?
My name's Kurt.
This seems pretty cool, Kurt.
Thank you.
Okay, and well, this is a different trip, and this is one thing that's fun about the fair. There's always some new gizmo or whatever down here you can get. But tell me, I tell you, this is the real deal.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Very healthy.
All right. There you go. Look at all the fans listen to me promote this thing, and they're wondering if they should get one of these or not. Okay, can we get it off? And and thank you.
Yeah.
And we'll be seeing what else is on the midway here at the Amador County Fair. Okay, we're looking at Thompson's Auto and Truck Center. Of course, Thompson's Auto and Truck Centers have been helping us out for the last couple of years with the sports show as a sponsor, overall sponsor, quarter sponsor. And you know, if you're looking for some automobiles, you get a great family of vehicles right there at Thompson's, and it's a short drive to. Where is that place, Tony?
Placerville.
That's right, Placerville. And in fact, it's a great drive. I love it when the kids went over there. 49 is an easy drive. It's very straight. Just have one little area of some turns. So it's great. Takes no time at all to get to Placerville. And check out Thompson's Auto and Truck Centers. Tommy, can you zoom in and see the guy playing the flat top with the slide on his lap? That's way cool, isn't it?
You're watching Amador County's local television network, TSPN. Amador This Week's Out and About has been proudly brought to you by Jackson Rancheria Casino Resort, Richard Forrester, Supervisor, District 2, John Plaz, Amador County Supervisor, District 1, Jackson Tire of Pine Grove and Jackson, and All Sierra Roof. And now back to Amador This Week.